Hello and welcome to Bookkeeping with Sarah. Today we'll be talking about another factor that affects the profitability of a business, which is the direct costs. The direct costs are costs that are affected by the volume of sales. For instance, you are a baker and you produce bread. So if you want to produce a higher number of bread, the cost of you producing that bread is going to increase. For instance, the cost of flour, the cost of sugar, the cost of eggs, and all of those things you're going to use in baking that bread are going to increase. So as the sales are increasing, these costs too are increasing. And if these costs increase, your profit will ultimately reduce, because after making the sales, you have to settle these costs before you arrive at your profit. So for you to ensure that your profit is high and does not drop so much, you need to consider these costs. So as you're planning for high sales, you should also take note that these costs are going to increase, and you should find ways in which you can reduce the cost as much as possible. Some of the ways that you can reduce this cost is by buying in bulk. So instead of buying little quantities at a time, you can decide to buy a large quantity at a particular time, so that you get a reduced price for it. You can also decide to take advantage of discounts that are being offered to you, so that you pay less for a particular product. The amount of labor that is going to go into the production too is part of this cost. So imagine that you want to produce a higher volume of sales. You may need more people in the production process, or you may need more work hours in the production process. So rather than employing more people and increasing your cost of labor, you might just want to use the number of people that you have already, but you can increase the amount you're paying them, and then let them work for more hours than they usually do. In that way, you reduce the cost of labor and also enhance this production. So direct costs affect the profitability of a business, and so they need to be considered when planning to increase your sales. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.